head, and then she, like, the dog gets in front of her, and she, like, fucking wrestles that goddamn fucking dog down to the ground. And then, just to, you know, let him know who's in charge, who's the real alpha male in here, she spits on the dog. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Yeah, he spits on a dog. Not only. And so anyway, the fuck, dude, yeah, it's insane. What a retard. Well, it's pretty weird, right? And the thing with, like, the alinity thing is I thought people, like, were a little bit, you know, they were kind of overblowing it a little bit. With this, no, they're not. This girl, this is 1,000 times worse. Okay, it's 1,000 fucking times worse. It's 1,000,000 times worse, and I don't know if YouTube's gonna do anything about it. I have no idea, but we'll see what happens. I think I have that. Thank you very much, Birdward, for the item now. Banner, yeah, dog bought a storm out. Exactly. So yeah, I mean, the thing is that, I mean, I think a lot of people are probably like that with your pet. Like, I don't understand. Here's what I don't get, right? Is that whenever you do that, and you're that mad and angry at your dog, like, why did you get a dog? Like, it seems like you don't like the dog. Like, why would you get this animal that you fucking hate? That you're always yelling at it and you're, like, always mad constantly. Like, for me personally, like, you know, the big dogs like that annoy me. And you know what I do? I don't have a big dog like that. I don't, because they annoy me. I don't want them getting in the way of everything. And doesn't mean that if they annoy me, I would punch them or something like that. Of course not. It's fucking ridiculous. And then, no, here's the worst thing about all of it, right? Is that I don't even really care. I mean, like, here's the thing. I'm not a big, like, animal guy, okay? But let's think about what this is going to teach the dog. This is creating a cycle of violence in this animal. So what happens whenever this dog goes outside and a kid starts fucking with the dog and the dog becomes aggressive? Like, I don't want some kid getting hurt because some girl, the only way that she can solve problems with her dog is to hit it. You know what I mean? Like, I think about how many dogs were, like, abused, and, like, you can't have them, like, you know, like, I think, like, pounds have, like, a thing where you can't have kids, you know, or you have to be, like, really careful with, you know, this dog around kids or around, like, you know, young, immature people, right? This is insane. So, I mean, even if you don't care about the dog at all, right? You don't give a shit about that. Like, this is basically putting kids indirectly at risk, because you never know whenever this dog is gonna lash out. You should never, and this is the same thing, the same opinion I have about, like, being this violent towards your kids, too. You don't want to use violence as a method to solve problems. And, it's like the dog. I looked at the dog's face, right? And this dog, this seemed like it could be an aggressive dog, right? Just by the way his mouth is, it just seemed kind of aggressive. It would make me a little bit uneasy being around the dog. And, like, why is that? I don't know, there's a million reasons, right? But one of the reasons, I'm sure, is the fact that it's constantly being reinforced, and, you know, the way that it communicates with humans is through violence. And so, yeah, humans communicate with it is through violence. Yeah, it's very, very bad. So, I don't know really what the fuck is gonna happen. You abuse your raid teammates every day? Yeah, but they deserve it. The dog was just yeah, they deserve it. It's completely different. The dog's just sitting there. Like, it's a dog. It's a dog. I mean, like, you can't get mad at a dog for doing dog things. You know, just getting in the way. Just being dogs. That's what dogs do. You don't like that? Don't get a fucking dog. Don't get a dog. It's not hard. But it's like, I don't know, that's the worst part about it to me, alright? Is to me, you have this girl, like, I mean, she takes this dog out for a walk at the park, and it bites little Jimmy because little Jimmy tapped it on the head trying to pet it. Fuck that, because the dog's been getting pushed around for the last 3 years. It's like, think about how many pit bulls that's happened to, right? And I'm sure that, yes, I'm of the mind that pit bulls do seem to be naturally more aggressive than other dog breeds, but at the same time, except for Chihuahuas, for whatever fucking reason, those are really aggressive too. But overall, I just think that this could be very harmful to kids. You know what I mean? Wrong? Yeah. Pit bulls aren't. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to get into that argument, but yeah, let me tell you something, okay? I would never allow my kid around a pit bull. I'll tell you that right now. Not even close. Like, not even fucking close. I'd never let my kid around a pit bull. Like, no. It's like, I don't care, like, oh, there are good ones and bad ones. I don't want to find out which one it is. Nope. Just not around it. Period. Not gonna happen. Okay, I read a book, Asmon. I don't have to read a book. I just have to look at the statistics. I'd never do it. You're a fearmonger, Andy? Hey, there's a lot of things that I would be overly cautious about if I was dealing with kids. Yeah, you're right. I have no shame in that. Okay, so anyway. So yeah, the girl's a bitch. I hope that YouTube gets rid of her channel, and I think that it's a completely ridiculous thing, right? I hope that obviously something goes wrong with it, right? I think this is infinitely worse than the Alinity situation, and it's just like the reason, like, to me, right, why it's worse is that, like, the Alinity was being stupid. She's just being stupid. Like, oh, I'm being cute and kind of dumb, you know? Like, this girl, like, the expression on her fucking face. It's like the animosity. Like, the intent. Like, she was angry. She was mad at that dog. And it's completely different in my mind. Just like the look on her fucking face changed it for me. It's my opinion. Where's McConnell doing wrong without him? Don't worry, we'll do another one later. Alright, Acid Baby, let's go. We're gonna pop the fuck off and kill this boss before he does the thing. So let's go ahead and go. Burn him down. Alright, let's go. Totally agree. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I think this one is substantially worse. Pitbull, I don't wanna deal with, like, some people trying to rationalize Pitbulls. No, nobody's gonna rationalize it to me. Don't waste your time trying to change my opinion. Okay? It's a waste of time. They won't be so fucking dangerous if the owners weren't retarded. I mean, yeah, but anyway, the point that I'm making, right, is that, like, it's like the expression on her face, it looked to me like she had genuine, like, resentment and anger towards the dog. What a dog shit ass bullshit garbage game. What a terrible game. Let's go do Hounds. Yeah, you guys can go do Hounds if you want. I'm gonna get ready and do King's Rest. What a dog shit ass game. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Hi, Kang's not changing. What girl's he talking about? Already talked about the Alabaster Mount? Yeah, for about like 3 years. Yeah, about 3 years yesterday. Somewhere around there. Okay, spit on. Watch the new Mad Season video. Listen, we'll watch some videos in a bit, guys. I know that obviously a lot of people want me to get into that, and I will. All dog breeds are aggressive towards humans if they're treated poorly, not just pit bulls. Listen, like, I'm not gonna, as I said, I would never let my kid near a pit bull. Period. Never would do it. I've seen the statistics of how much more violent they are compared to other dog breeds. I'm not willing to take the chance on letting my kid get hurt to prove some sort of a point that they're actually good dogs. I'd never do it. I think it's actually, it would be extremely irresponsible. There it is. In education. Yeah, I mean, statistics. Well, no, it's not statistics with a quotation. It's statistics with a period. Alright? I'm not gonna waste my time trying to, rationalize something like that. There's no fucking way. Is that the dog? It's the owner? Sure. Yeah, whatever. Just summon a landing whenever you see any aggressive dogs. Thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate that, man. Do you think someone who hasn't played WoW before will be able to keep up with classic phase rollouts content? Yeah. I mean, of course you'll be able to keep up with it. Like, the main thing to me is that, I don't really, like, personally, I think that Classic is probably going to be a better point for most people to start in the game than any other point. I think it's better. Classic is a better new player experience than BFA is. I absolutely feel that way. Classic is by far a better experience. And it gives you the information and the gameplay, like, much more slowly. And I just think that in general, it's a much better experience for new players. Because there's a lot less things to keep track of. You don't have to deal with, like, 13 years worth of contractual, contextual, changes and systems for the game that are confusing. Classic WoW is very straightforward. It's easily understood. And I think that it's a better game for new players to get into than BFA. Asmongold, King's Rest. Alright, let's get this done. After this, maybe we'll watch a couple of videos, okay? Let me go ahead and just do this first, though. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is bugging me. The only reason they have the statistics, I don't believe you. I think that they're naturally dangerous. Yeah, I think they're naturally dangerous. I'm never gonna believe anybody that's gonna tell me any otherwise. No, I'm just not gonna believe it. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's go. So wrong. Yeah, of course they're naturally dangerous. It's like, as I said, like, anybody that thinks the otherwise is a fucking idiot. Like, no, obviously, like, this is the thing, right? Is that these people refute the overwhelming statistics of pit bulls being violent with a cute picture of a pit bull next to a baby. Or personal anecdotes. That's what they do. Yeah, I mean, give me a fucking break. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna deal with that at all. No, pit bulls are violent animals. They shouldn't be anywhere near kids. If it was up to me, I would make it to where you can't have them as like a normal person, right? I think they're extremely violent, and there's no fucking way that I would be okay with them in normal society. Yeah, oh, that's a terrible thing? Yeah, I wonder why you can't have lions either. I think they're dangerous. Not as dangerous as lions, but dangerous enough that I wouldn't want to be around, I wouldn't want them to be around other people, okay? Yeah, his opinion once again. No, here's the thing, right? Nice generalization. No, it's not. You can have lions. Yeah, it's different, though. It's a different type of, like, pet ownership. Like, that's what I'm saying. Has it seen Roar? Yeah, well, this is the thing, right? Is there's one lion that didn't maul a family, so that means that lions are completely okay. Yeah, as I said, this is the way that people refute pit bull statistics, is they talk about their personal experience, rather than, you know, the thousands of other examples of it happening on an aggregate level. Yeah, it's just personal experience. It's all there is to it. Yeah, chat, man, get mad all they want. It's true. It's all there is to it. Well, let's see. Violence, pit bull violence. Pit bull violence statistics. So let's see. Oh, here we go. The following infographic shows that pit bull is still responsible for most fatal attacks in the U.S. by far, killing 284 people over that 13-year period, 66% of total fatalities. So after out of the entire, all of the dogs, every dog breed in the entire world that's in the U.S., pit bulls kill more than half of the people. Yeah, there we go. You know what? This sounds like a great dog to have in society. What a great animal. I don't know why everybody doesn't have one. Yeah, no, you're right. Over half of the deaths by dogs is by one dog breed. But no, the dogs are completely fine, and it's the owner's fault. Because all bad people only adopt pit bulls. And that's why pit bulls are bad. How fucking stupid and delusional do you have to be to believe that? I can't believe it. Yeah, you know what? Let's look at the statistics, okay? It's not hard to do. More people getting killed by cows, you idiot? Yeah, but the thing is, you're not being put around. Actually, you know what? How many people are killed by cows each year? Let's find out if that's true. By cows each year. Let's see. How many dogs kill humans? Okay, let's see here. Where the fuck is it? It's in Jaws. Let's see how often cows kill people. The fuck is this? Like some long infographic article. I don't even want to fucking go through all this thing. Let's assume that it's true. You know what? Let's just assume that it's true. Why not? Yeah, well, let's just assume that it's true. Look up hippos. You're right. And you know what I think also? I think that people shouldn't be able to have hippo pets either. Because I think hippos are dangerous. Yeah, you know what? I really do. And so, I think that hippos and cows, you know, large cows like that can also be dangerous as well. And I don't think that they should be held as normal pets that are around kids. Yeah, I do. That's right. Yeah, those are the statistics. Yeah, I'm not going to listen to any bullshit rationalizations. Everybody knows it's true. People that don't are just in denial. That's all there is to it. Let's get this done.